political team over at the Washington Post, our daily local newspaper, has uncovered a brand new species of fake news they think you need to know about: imaginary left-wing mobs. The Washington Post wants you to know that these mobs are not real. They're an illusion. And that may surprise you, because you may have recently seen videos of prominent Republicans being chased out of restaurants by screaming progressives. You may have read news accounts about how a Republican congressman from Louisiana was shot with a high-powered rifle by a Bernie Sanders supporter. Just this past weekend, you may have watched transfixed as groups of hysterical young people yelled at Republican lawmakers on Capitol Hill and then pounded in rage on the front doors of the Supreme Court. All of this may have given you the mistaken impression that there is a threat of disorder and lawlessness from the left building in this country. Some of it funded by a man that the Washington Post neutrally describes, and we're quoting now, as philanthropist George Soros.
I can't hear you. You're a fucking anti-American. I'm an anti-American.
Violent clashes at Donald Trump's rally in California. You see those protesters there, they attacked Trump supporters just after Trump spoke, and ABC's Tom Yamas was there. He's on the scene now in San Jose. Good morning, Tom.
George, this was one of the most violent scenes I have ever witnessed at a Trump rally. At times, it seemed like the police had no control of the situation. People were getting beat up right in front of them. And these were not clashes. These were pure attacks.
Don't believe your lying eyes. Now, some reports, there haven't been many reports, but some describe the protesters you just watched as Antifa. Others say they're Black Lives Matter. It doesn't matter. What you're actually looking at is the youth wing of the Democratic Party. These are their shock troops. Listen to Maxine Waters and Cory Booker call them to arms.
Go to the Hill today. Get up and please get up in the face of some Congress people.
If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome.
Go get them. Get in their face.
If kids don't eat in peace, you don't eat in peace.
Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! Abolish ICE! We believe survivors!
Texas racist, anti-gay!
We believe survivors! We believe survivors!
What we've got to do is fight in Congress, fight in the courts, fight in the streets, fight online, fight at the ballot.
I just don't even know why there aren't uprisings all over the country, and maybe there will be.
Individuals who have banded together, they've marched, they've bled. Yes, some of them have died.
White folks are going down.
When they go low, we kick.
You cannot be civil with a political party that wants to destroy what you stand for, what you care about. If we are fortunate enough to win back the House and/or the Senate, that's when civility can start again. But until then, the only thing that the Republicans seem to recognize and respect is strength.
Protests, and we've got some eyewitnesses here that just wanted to tell you a little bit about what was happening in line this morning here in D.C.
I'm Dr. Tom Schlueter from Texas. We came here just to participate in the hearings, to get in the line. They told us, be out here maybe 8 o'clock, 8:15. People that were coming along and had a bag of money, and the people would hand them a piece of paper, and then they would give them money. So we knew that money was being exchanged for some of the people to be here just to protest. There was no depth to what their understanding was or anything. They were just here to be a protester. And they were actually told, we heard them say this and instruct them, when you go in, we want you to yell, to scream, and even to possibly get arrested.
It was part of the strategy to hold places for all the people that were coming later. So it was part of an organized effort to just to protest. That's what I'm Dr. Chris Dundas from Corpus Christi in Texas. We're up here for these hearings. I got to tell you, it was very sad. If you have to pay somebody to protest, that's a good tell. Some women came back from the hearings after their turn in the chamber, and they seemed disappointed that they were not arrested.
So the first question you asked them, why do you not like this judge? Let's air a little bit of what you found.
What don't you like most about Kavanaugh?
I'm just here holding the sign.
I just want people to get out to vote during the midterm.
Not allowed to come and talk to any of our people.
Just don't talk.
I'm kicking you out because you're here putting people on camera,
with their consent.
Your right to free speech doesn't trump his.
But here's the funny thing. They're worried about rights being taken away, and the only thing they could think about was trying to take my right to free speech away.